Ladies and gentlemen, we got Lamelo Ball in his bag and his Birkin against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'll take it. Listen, pretty much, here's my promise to you. The Charlotte Hornets are pretty much the most entertaining team in the NBA night in, night out. You're going to have to get to 130 to beat them pretty much every night. They don't play a lick of defense. They are a part of what I call the LeBron James era of basketball, where everybody gets their stats. They just want to win the game at the end. But you don't have to worry about any defense being played. And their energy is so infectious, right? They make teams that, which I'm not saying it's about the Bucks because the Bucks are not good defensively right now, but they do make even good defensive teams get out of their body. You can beat Charlotte any given night, but they're going to make you get out of your body, meaning they're going to make you want to score more than you usually, as a team, maybe run your offense. They're going to make you want to score more because you can get anything. Imagine being an NBA player and pretty much every shot you want, as Giannis bulldozes through Charlotte, any shot you want, you can get. If you work hard enough, you're going to be able to get whatever shot. Charlotte ain't playing no defense, but they are exciting. Oh, and this dynamic duo, you saw it right there. Lamelo and Brandon Miller, which has kind of replaced Lamelo and Miles Bridges, who I think's out with injury. But I'm way more into this duo. Them dudes are hooping. And the day that, I'll tell y'all this, I've said it before, remember, I was the guy screaming the day as Grant Williams, my Vol for life, lighting it up. Shout out my Vols, by the way, getting a big win against UTEP earlier today. We got Vanderbilt for a college playoff spot next week. We win, we in. If we lose, it's over. You snooze, you lose. Anywho, remember, I was the guy screaming to y'all a couple years ago, the day Anthony Edwards gets better than Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota's a legit contender. Now, obviously, I didn't realize that they were going to trade him. I thought his contract was going to be pretty tough to trade. They did. But I think Anthony Edwards passed Cat some point last year, and Minnesota got to the conference finals last year because of that. Same rules apply here. The day that Brandon Miller becomes better than LaMelo Ball, I think that's the day the Charlotte Hornets are a legit contender out east. And he is getting good really quickly, if you have not been watching. We got second quarter action here. Bucks been playing a lot better. I think they've won maybe 5 out of 6. Oh, dang. Again, look at this. Just no defense is going to be played. No defense. You could get easy layups all night against Charlotte. They don't care. They just want to score more than you.
Your wife is listening closely to what your answer was going to be. A little bit of a heat check after scoring the last 9.
Hey, now.
There's Green.
Josh Green, former Maverick, trying to find his way. He never looked quirky to me in Dallas, but he does look a little quirky and odd in Charlotte right now. His body looks a little – I never noticed it in Dallas, though. He just looked like a freak athlete to me in Dallas, but I don't know. Some looks like he's almost got like a football frame up top a little bit. He's like super strong. Unless he's put on a lot of muscle, he just looks a little cock strong, like maybe too strong for an NBA player. Gary Trent getting it done. We got a 8-point, or maybe not, 8-point game in favor of Milwaukee at the half. Let's take it to the third here. I love Grant Williams. He's my guy. He can't guard that dude, though. Grant is my guy, one of my favorite Tennessee Vols of all time, where I went to school at for college. He can't guard that dude. So, y'all, LaMelo had a crazy game. So and we haven't seen a lot of LaMelo in this highlight. So at some point, I'm assuming he's going to pick it up from a scoring perspective as he finds Brandon Miller for another lob. Knock it down.
4 for 4 from the field.
You want to slow their offense down a little bit so that
let's see what we got.
Rotate so much.
Speaking of jumping over everything.
Like him a lot. Y'all know that's he's maybe going to be a Ferro guy. That's Andre Jackson. We like him on this channel. I think he's going to be a Ferro guy soon. I haven't made him officially a Ferro guy, but he's close. Giannis and Dame, they have been really good together. Like, despite the Bucks who started the league season off really bad, Giannis and Dame's chemistry is getting really good, and it's just weird to me. LaMelo's chemistry is the bottom of the net right now. He nails another one of those ridiculously idiotic one-legged threes that he just makes casually.
Thank you very much. Ball's got the last 7 points for Charlotte. Mentioned 12 points here in the quarter.
Swing that thing around.
That's a deep shot.
LaMelo. Sheesh Louise. He's the greatest nonchalant hooper in the NBA. It looks like he's playing against kids oftentimes in the NBA. He's a perfect offensive player. He's a perfect offensive player. If LaMelo got with any old head that just made him give a damn about defense, he would pass a lot of the great point guards of this generation. For real. As Trent Jr. nails a three. I wish LaMelo got in the lab with Chris Paul for a summer. Remember, Chris Paul used to be really good defensively in his prime. He used to lead the league in steals as LaMelo nails another three. All that dude needs, A.J. Green, the new Pat Connaughton with a three. Bucks holding on here, despite big numbers from LaMelo. We're going to talk about that more in a second. Because, again, everybody gets their numbers against Charlotte. Please make sure y'all tap in with today's sponsor, Underdog. Use my promo code Ferro. I'm going to match your first deposit up to $1,000. With that being said, if you got these two teams, or if you got Charlotte in the mix, if you're doing anything, a pick on Damian Lillard, more than whatever. If it's against the Hornets, Giannis, more than go higher. You're going to get your numbers against this team. Oh, look at that block from Martin, but Trent Jr., right place. He's cooking. Trent Jr. 16 points, 4 3-pointers.
Melo with the runner.
Giannis 32-11. Dame 31. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to get your numbers. Bobby Porter's with the somehow, some way for his team. He made a play. Are we going to see any more LaMelo scoring? I want to. It don't feel like it, but he did have 50 points in this game, y'all. And 10 assists. That one to Brandon Miller, who LaMelo shot. I know why it doesn't feel like it. He shot 38 times in this game for those 50 points. We're not showing the misses, obviously. He shot the basketball a lot. Brandon Miller had 32. But, man, LaMelo had 50 on. I think I'm good with LaMelo's taking 38 shots to get 50 points. I'm way more afraid of the LaMelo game where he scores 25 points with 15 assists. And nothing to sneeze at 10 assists. I'm just telling you that I'm more afraid of LaMelo when he gets the points and everybody's involved. Because, I mean, I'm watching this game. At least half of these assists went to Brandon Miller, right? So, like, I'm looking at this game from my perspective. LaMelo didn't get everybody involved. It was just him and the Brandon Miller show, which if it took him 38 shots to get 50, that's crazy. If it took him 38 shots to get 50 points, I think I'm okay with that. I think he is going crazy right now, though. Wow. He's keeping the Hornets in this game. They're down 5, 20 seconds. LaMelo, that's probably his 10th assist, and it's to Brandon Miller. He is cooking. Oh, he must got 48 right now. Oh, okay, he got 50. He already had his 50. LaMelo ball 50 points, but he comes in a loss to the Bucks. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Ferro, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Ferro.